when they were making the first light bulb, you know, they failed 100 times, and what they did is it was just 100 times how not to make a light bulb, you know, and then eventually they kept going at it, and they figured out how to make a light bulb. And it's like Iiro, from what I've always gathered from that accident, the silver lining I saw almost right away was that I think it saved his life in the long run.
Yeah, that's how I was just getting into.
Yeah,
so because the wingsuit base jumping had just gotten so far, you were still pushing it. And had I not been hurt, I would have definitely been like charging the castle and doing the most like crazy jumps that we were doing at the time. So for me, the silver lining was that I realized like 10 years later that, oh my gosh, so many of our friends continue to die around us. And then, well, that was the thing. The accident was that forced me. The universe told me like, stop. I didn't listen the first time. I got hurt also like in Idaho afterwards. But then that was the necessary thing that forced to pull me back. And
well, and that's the thing. You had a lot of resilience because you came to visit me in the States 3 different years, and you broke your leg 3 different times. You came to visit me, broke your leg. Came to visit me the next year, broke your leg. Came to visit me again, broke your leg.
And then you told him, "Don't come next year."
Well, no, it was fun. It's great. I keep coming. I don't mind.
But break his leg again.
But it just showed Iiro was getting hurt, and he kept coming back because he was incredibly resilient, and he just he wanted to canoe, and I understood because I'm the same way. But I do think this last one was big enough, hard enough, heavy enough to where it finally dawned that it's like, I can't, it's going to kill me.
Yeah.
You know?
And I'm also, besides resilient, I'm competitive. So like I went back to Finland to do my work, and it was winter, I couldn't base jump. And Jeb just drives a few hours, jumps a bridge, and he improves so much, goes to high diving, and I show up like since the last trip and start jumping again with the same mentality. And look and oh, behold, I got hurt again. But I wanted to do the same cool shit as you did, but I also paid heavy price for it.
Well, let me...